It's Toddy time.
It's Toddy time,
yeah.
Gail.
Yeah. What's it? Yeah. Yeah, I was just telling Brendan that when we first opened our stores, this is like 8 years ago.
Wow.
People were coming through the door. Do you have the Toddy? And we were like, no, sorry.
So it's been around for a while.
It's been around a long time, I think. But
well, it's been really popular here when it's being so hot lately.
Yeah. Hot in the Northwest is above 70.
Yeah, exactly. We've been sweating bullets.
Yeah.
But customer service has been loving it. They're drinking strictly cold brew
from
the Toddy.
Oh.
Out of the fridge every morning.
I need to check with those guys down there and see what's going on.
Yep. I see them in there.
Yeah.
Consistently going for the cold brew.
Well, tell me about tell me all about it, because I know that this is more of a, this is for your big barbecues or your commercial size. This gives you about 2.5 gallons, but this is your home model, right?
Exactly. This is your home model. It kind of comes with everything that you see right here. You got your plug, stopper, your filter, kind of your lid for the carafe here, and your brewer right here. And this handle comes off just like that. But yeah, I mean, it's very simple. You can kind of see how it works, but this sits right on top here.
Yep.
For when you're actually extracting it and getting the coffee out.
So you put coffee and water and coffee. It's coffee.
Exactly.
My accent just kind of slipped out there a little bit.
So, what you would do here simply, and we're going to do this in a sec, but you have your stopper here.
A plug, yep.
And your filter here.
And that filter goes right down there.
Yeah. You can see there's a little groove down there for it.
Yep.
Right above the stopper.
Yep.
And you just put that in.
And that filter, I was noting, is very dense.
Yes, it is.
It's going to filter out a lot of stuff.
It feels like a piece of cloth. So the filter itself can last up to 10 times or 3 months. Between uses, you're supposed to keep it wet and keep it in the fridge, airtight, like in a Ziploc bag or something.
So it just keeps it from getting
dried out. Who knows?
Yeah,
well,
if it's wet and it's in the bag in the fridge, it's going to not get all musty and nasty.
Got it.
But 10 uses, and then you can get a replacement. And I guess you can get a replacement plug should that go down the garbage disposal.
Exactly.
Garbage disposals eat things.
Yeah, they're not very nice like that.
I know. They eat things they're not supposed to.
Gosh. Well, what do you think? Let's
do it.
Let's go ahead and brew one.
Yep.
So in order to keep the filter in good condition and to prevent it from getting clogged, we want to put 1 cup of water in first, and then put in half of our coffee.
6 ounces.
6 ounces, yes. We're putting in 12 ounces. And we're doing a total of 7 cups of water. So I'm going to start with 1 cup of water. Let me see where I'm at here. Okay, that's about half a cup.
With this one, you'd start with with a bathtub full.
There we go.
Did you get that?
I get it. And then we're going to do half of this.
Yeah. And the grind on that is, you were telling me, it's a lot like French press.
Yeah.
Which kind of surprised me.
Yeah, it's pretty coarse.
Well, and what you explained, what I know of as cold brew, it's typically a little bit finer than that, but what was explained to me is the filter is so fine that actually a little coarser grind works.
It's very, it's very dense, that filter is. It's incredible when you see that for the first time. I think that's about half right there. We'll do a little bit more.
Looking good.
And then what we're going to do, let me do that a little bit, is we're going to pour in 3 cups now.
Oh yeah, there's all that water.
We're going to pour in 3 cups now.
So what that does is putting in the water in first, it keeps that coffee from settling right down on that filter.
Exactly. Because they do say that if you do this right, you should never have to stir this. That's what Toddy recommends. But in terms of the order of operations here, water before coffee.
But if the filter got clogged up, you have to stir it a little.
Give it a little soft stir, exactly. So now we're going to do 3 cups.
Stir.
Be very gentle. So we're going to want this to go all the way down. Use the rest of this.
Get that center. Get the center.
Okay, you got it. You got it. No problem. Don't mess up, Brendan.
No, you never mess up.
And then you'll put in the last 6 ounces.
Yep.
And then after you have all your coffee in, let it steep for about 5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay.
And then after 5 minutes, then add the remainder of your water.
Which is what, another?
3 cups.
Another 3 cups.
Yep.
And then?
And then we're looking at like a 12
to 24, sit in the fridge, let it do its thing, steep.
Yep.
And then pull the plug.
Exactly. Then you're ready to go.
Yep. You think it's been 5 minutes?
I think it's been 5 minutes.
Let's add it up.
Okay, perfect. So now we're ready for the last 3 cups of water.
Right now, that looks like mud pie.
Yeah, it really does. So we're going to just do this very gently over everything here. And then we're going to be ready.
Sounds like people in our organization have been drinking a lot of this lately.
Yeah, they have.
From what I understand.
Yep.
I went away on vacation, so I wasn't privy to that, but now I'm back. I'm going to try it.
Perfect.
Ooh, it looks a little bit, it's kind of blooming like other coffee would.
Yeah, almost like a pour over, totally.
Yeah, it does. It looks, it's got that brownie look, like they do. Okay.
So now we would just let this sit at room temperature.
Yep.
For 12 to 24 hours. I think we've been doing 18 here at Seattle Coffee Gear. And then,
well, I was going to say, it doesn't come with a lid, so put some saran wrap or something over it, or, whatever, a plate, paper towel.
That is one of the cons that we have
That's
for
a
this.
con, yeah. They could make a plastic lid that's the same product as that, same stuff.
And then here's your carafe right here. This is something that we've already done that we're going to try here in a minute.
Yep.
But this just sits right on top. I mean, it just sits right on top. So when you're
put
done,
that down on there.
when you're done, you're good right there.
You pull that plug.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that is heavy. Pull the plug.
Yep.
Let her go, and then let it drip. And it takes 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's kind of a slow
slow
pour.
process. But
and one of the other cons, just while we're here, is pick this up
I
just
know,
with the handle.
I did.
That's a lot of weight for this removable handle to be handling,
well,
if you will.
For one thing, it hurts right up in there because it is a lot of weight, and the handle was going. Wah.
Yep.
It's a lot of weight.
Totally.
Well,
so,
the magic of filming.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's the real thing right here.
Yeah. Okay.
The yield is about. It comes up to about here on the carafe, which is about, excuse me, 4.5 cups.
Yep. People here at SCG have already had some of this batch.
I see that.
I don't know who approved that.
Didn't go by my desk.
Okay, so this is kind of your area. What do you want to add?
Oh yeah, it's a concentrate. So it's 2 to 1, 3 to 1. One
Water
of
to
these.
coffee.
Yeah, and it can be water to coffee if you're doing it just a cold coffee, or if you're adding milk, the milk can be one of the portions too.
Got it.
And you can make it hot.
Oh,
you could add hot water to it.
I'm kind of more of a hot coffee guy, so that's good to know.
So this is vanilla.
Okay.
We're going to make like a latte.
Okay. What
on
about
this one? That's going to be plain coffee.
So this one's me and this one's you?
We're going to... This is me. I'm the... Whatever you want. I'm the milk person, typically. So could I have the water over there, please?
Of course, you got it.
So I'm going to add a little of the toddy.
I got a spoon over
And I
here.
did try this without, as a concentrate. Boom.
Really?
Yes, it's very stout.
That's good to know.
I'm going to add a little milk.
Here's a spoon to stir.
Okay. There.
Wow.
Can you see?
That looks really good.
Yeah, I'll let you try it. Not to worry. Get that syrup going. A little more. I would add half and half, as you know, my reputation. All right.
Okay, you try that one. I'm gonna make one just with a little coffee. I mean, with a little water.
Water and coffee. Yep.
Probably go right about there.
I don't typically do vanilla, but I bet you this is going to be good. It's almost lunchtime. This is my lunch.
That's concerning, Gail.
Yeah. Drink all my meals. Tonight it'll be Ensure. Oh man,
I want
that
to try
is
yours. That was vanilla syrup.
very good. That's yummy.
Wow, that actually is really, really
That's
good.
very good. It's
try
very
this one.
it's nice, bold, but smooth. Very smooth. The coffee from this is smooth.
Yeah.
Can I try
That
that?
is really good. So I kind of went 2 to 1 there.
You could even for me, that's a little strong. I could add a little
Which
water
says a
to
lot.
that. Yeah, because I like it. Ba ba boom. I like your high test coffee. Oh, that's really yummy. I'll see you later.
Yeah, totally.
I'm
Gail's
gonna
out.
I'm gonna go get a donut to go with the vanilla.
I can see why this is such a popular product in kind
yeah.
of the coffee industry.
Yep.
I mean, it's very easy. If you liked cold brew or, hot coffee, either way, it's so quick.
Yep.
You could do this in about, 5-10 minutes the night before.
Let it sit.
And then be all ready the next day.
Well, and you're good for If you're a single drinker and you drink maybe 2 cups a day, you're probably good for 3 days or so.
At least.
At least.
If you drink a full one of those in a day, you got problems. Or one of those.
Put the spigot up to you. If you're drinking one of those in a day, you need to invest in this one. They use this in cafes.
Yeah.
This puts out about 2.5 gallons.
That's incredible.
One last thing about this that I guess they talk about is you take that filter out of there and you rinse it really good in fresh water and get all the grounds and stuff out of it.
Gotcha.
And leave it moist. Put it in a Ziploc bag or something like that that's airtight and throw it in the refrigerator. Gotcha. And we suggest putting the plug with it so you don't lose the plug.
That makes sense.
Just so you don't lose it.
Kind of using them at the same time. That makes sense. Gotcha.
Yep.
I'm really excited that we're carrying them now.
Yeah.
I'm probably actually going to get one of these for my house.
Are you?
Yep.
Well, yeah, you have some roommates that like to steal your coffee.
Yeah,
This'll, you know what? Don't tell them it's concentrated. Tell them that's the way you're supposed to drink it. I bet it'll keep
freshly brewed this morning, guys.
I bet it'll keep them away from it. All right. Well, thank you, Brendan, for explaining the Toddy. And I look forward to having this around my house as well.
I'm glad you got to see it, Gail.
Yeah, thanks.
If you guys have any questions, give us a call here at Seattle Coffee Gear.
Or check out our webpage, seattlecoffeegear.com. I think that's what it is, huh?
I think so.
All right. Take care.